Hey guys, it's Scott here from AnimeBlurayUK, and today I'll be taking a quick look at manga's Blu-ray release of the Pokemon Movie Trilogy, which is being released as a steelbook version on Blu-ray as well as a standard DVD trilogy box set. So, as you can probably tell, this particular Blu-ray release via Manga Entertainment and DVD, if you want to go for the DVD, will feature the first 3 Pokemon movies. So here we are, let's get straight to it. So we have the first disc here, which is obviously Pokemon the first movie with the logo at the top, and then we have Mewtwo on the left and Mew on the right, which is pretty cool. We then have the BBFC logo, and then underneath that we have the manga, Pokemon Company, Blu-ray logo, Region B logo, and Dolby Digital logo. You know, the usual logos you'd come to expect from any Blu-ray or DVD release. Moving on to the second film, which is obviously Pokemon the Movie 2000, or Pokemon the Movie The Power of One, as it was known at the time, because it had 2 names. We have the logo at the top, which is, falls in line with the other films in this set. We then have Lugia, Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres all along the artwork with some pretty cool starry backgrounds. Again, BBSC logo, Pokemon logo, manga logo underneath that. So same continuity flowing across all of the discs. We then have the third film in the set, which is Pokemon the Movie 3, The Spell of the Unown, I believe it was called. And as you can see, this time I've got a purpley background because obviously the spell that takes place in the film, it's all relative to the film. The artwork is relative to the film itself, which when you get around to watching it, you'll find out. Disc artwork features Entei and Ash on Charizard, and yet again the logos and such fall in line as they all do for all 3 discs. So that's what you can expect from the disc artwork, and now let's take a look at the menus. So obviously the first film we'll take a look at is the first movie, which was subtitled Mewtwo Strikes Back, which is quite an interesting title when you consider that we'd never heard of Mewtwo before, but it's relatively all explained in the film itself. Now, once you get to the main menu, which is what we have here, you've got the same artwork that's used on the disc. You then have in a sense, a static menu with no movement, no music, nothing whatsoever, and the only options are to play the film and then the scene selection. And as you saw there, once you go into scene selection, you can just browse through all of the different scenes within the film. Moving on to the second film, or the second disc, if you want to do it this way. Pretty much same artwork as what was on the disc itself, but interestingly enough, the character artwork for all of the different legendary Pokemon are all central. They're not like spread out across the entire menu or menu artwork, which is kind of a bit disappointing, but the actual artwork is quite nice. I wouldn't mind using that as a desktop background on the computer. And just like with the first disc, the only options are for the play movie and then scene selections, and as you can see here, there's around about 12 different scenes all relating to a different part in the film. So when you go to scene selections, it'll display the first 3, and then you go to next, it'll display the next 3, and so on until you reach the end, to which you can close the menu, and then it'll take you back to this main menu here. So moving on to the final Blu-ray disc of this movie trilogy collection, we have Pokemon the Movie 3, Spell of the Unown. Once again, the disc menu artwork mimics that of the artwork on the disc. So yeah, pretty much same all the way through. And once again, you've got the play film, which plays the film, and scene selection, whereby it'll take you to the scenes to select what chapter or what point in the film you'd like to jump straight into. Nothing new here, pretty much the same as what it was on the previous 2 discs and previous 2 films. And you're probably wondering by now, where's the bonus features, where's the audio options? Well, unfortunately, there's no bonus features whatsoever. It's just the discs, well, it's just the films on a disc in high definition. In regards to audio, the only audio is English stereo sound, which is kind of disappointing as the Australian release had 5.1 sound, so not entirely sure why manga have opted to use just stereo sound. They did the same with the Hooper movie as well. That one was only in stereo, whereby other releases got it in 5.1, but there is a positive to be had. Comes in a gorgeous steelbook set, and obviously you get all 3 films in one collection as opposed to individual releases, which could have been a possibility. So that's what you can expect from the Pokemon Movie Trilogy collection, which will be available on Blu-ray and DVD later this year.